Hi everyone, this is Dawn and welcome back to my channel. So I am coming on tonight to do a challenge that I saw on Tina's channel, that is Shabbydabbydoodah here on YouTube, and she has a challenge to make 3 items in 30 minutes. It's an alphabet challenge, and she actually started at letter A, and for her letter A she used some acetate. I have some acetate, but I'm not entirely sure where it is. So I would like to do that challenge, but I think I'm going to do that at a later date. And she has also posted the letter B. So for B, she has used buttons. So I thought this would be something really fun to play along with. So I am going to attempt, and I have done a little pre-planning, just because we might be here forever if I don't, because I'm too indecisive. Things are just, right now my craft room is a hot mess, and the more I create, it's just getting worse as I go on. So anyways, I did pull together some thoughts of what I'd like to create. So the challenge here is that I need to make 3 items with buttons in 30 minutes, and she actually set a timer, so that's what I'm gonna do. So I've already set this timer for 30 minutes and I'm gonna hit start. So the first thing that I thought I would like to do, I see a lot of people playing with fabric and doing fun snippets, and Tina herself has done that. So I've got these little bulb pins, and I've pulled together some. We're probably just going to make a couple of these so we actually get 3 projects made. Let's leave out 3 of these. We'll see how that goes. So first off, I thought I'd make some of these little fabric embellishments with some buttons on a bulb pin. So I've got some different fabrics I've pulled out here. Yes, originally I'm loving this strawberry, so I think I'm gonna start with that. And you know what, I think that does go nicely with that pink gingham here. So I'm just gonna cut into it and just rip it off. It's kind of not even, but I think that's okay. And then let's see, here's another wider piece. I'm gonna trim that right about there and rip off a piece. I think I'm gonna put the strawberries on top. And then I pulled some lace out of my basket. I have a couple of different types of laces here. Kind of like this one. That's cute. It's all kind of wadded up from being stuffed in a basket, but I think that's okay. Let's snip off a piece of that. Oh, I kind of like where this is going. And this is, I always see these cute things made, but I have never stopped to make something like this. And I think I am not going to, if I can open this pin, that would be awesome. Okay, I'm already a couple of minutes in. Can we see this clock? I'll put it right there. However, I'm probably gonna have to move it out of the way. So I've got 3 little bits of fabric here, and I'm not gonna do any gluing. I think I'm just gonna put the pin right on and then maybe finish off with a button. And I've got some bigger jars of buttons, and all the little ones fall to the bottom, so I did take the liberty of going ahead and just digging out a plethora of buttons in front of me. So I'm really trying not to stab myself while I put this on here. And then it's a cute pink button. I think a lot of the times I would probably like to put some thread through, but I think for this, I don't mind. I'm trying to find the camera here. Yeah, that's pretty cute, I think. Okay. And I've got some journals to work in, so I thought it might be fun to kind of do something like that. Okay, there's one. Let's hurry it up. I've got this pretty yellow fabric, and all these fabrics I have are remnants or something like that. Gonna use this yellow. This is really pretty. Still been really liking these summer. Oh my goodness, I can't tear it. There we go. And then this piece here is something that I got from Rhonda Coleman, that had had it wrapped around a journal that I purchased from her. And I love this piece of, it's like a cotton, and the color is gorgeous. Oh, that's pretty together. And I think, well, I think I'm gonna trim this off a little bit, this other yellow. I'm gonna leave it hang a little bit, could probably even cut the bottoms into a little bit of a flag if I wanted. And I'm really liking this lace, so I'm going to continue with this theme, or this particular lace, I should say. Oh, I have this yellow rose. That's really large. These are kind of small, so okay, I like where this is going. I'm trying to stay in frame here. All right, let's pin these on. I think that pin's not going to stay through that fabric because it's wholly... Oh, I'm sorry, I'm not in frame again. Okay, that's better. And then, let's see, did I pull out? I've got a yellow button, a few yellows, or some whites. I pulled out mostly pinks because I was kind of in a pink mood, and then I've kind of switched over to a yellow mood. Oh, this will be cute. Oh, that's cute. Okay, that's 2 of these little guys. We are at 25 minutes in. Okay, I think we're gonna do 1 more of these. Okay, cute. Okay, that's 2. I'm gonna move this a little bit because I think I'm working closer to myself. That's a little better, and maybe I can stay in there. Let's do something with this blue, I think. I got this fabric not too long ago at Walmart, and I think it was on clearance for a couple of bucks. I think I'll go with this one. I think I'm cutting that too big for this, but let's give it a try. And the string coming off, I am going to cut that shorter. And then, you know, I don't know that I have a yellow to put that with. I wonder what it would look like with a green stripe. I don't like that, but you know what? I kind of like this red and green. I think I'm going to switch my gears to do a red and green. Let's give this a shot. Red, this little bit of green. Put that up at the top, and then let's just keep on going with what works. Let's go with this lace. I really like these. These are fun and cute. These might be a little longer than I want, but you know what? That's okay. All right, I'm gonna try not to stab myself again. I like how these look. These are really sweet. Okay. Again, I'm trying to get all 3 fabrics, including the lace, on there without stabbing myself. Okay, cute. And you know what? They are a little bit longer, but I don't mind. And let's try a red button. Okay, if I can get that down on the bulb pin. Oh my goodness. That's cute. That's cute. Okay, I like that. All right, we have 3 little bulb pins then. 1, 2, 3. Okay, we have 1 project. We are at, okay, I'm still running a little bit ahead of time, so that's good. Let us set these aside. And I am working in a very small space. Let me tell you, there is not much room. I think the next thing I'm going to do, I was thinking of embellishing a guest check. This one is not real thick. I might need to reinforce the back. But let's see. I have a piece of lace here. And I was thinking of maybe doing a snippet, maybe with a button on here. And I don't know if I'm using that word properly. A fabric snippet, maybe a little stack of fabric. Okay, I'm going to cut this lace here. I have a stamp. Yes, right here in front of me. I went to a stamp fest in Florida, which is a rubber stamp convention, and I got this little stamp from Impression Obsession recently, and it's actually a very small strawberry, and I was deciding if I was going to stamp it in black or red, but I think I'm just going to go with black. And I'm just going to stamp the strawberry all over, I think. Oh, that's cute. And it's a little trio of strawberries, I should say. I'm wondering, do I want them all over the place? I'm continuing to stamp, so why not? And I do have a few journals that this would go very nicely in. Okay, we have stamped strawberries. I'm going to set that away, and I think I kind of want to ink the edges, but I think I am not going to because I don't want to brown them up. I do have, actually, you know what? I've got this Distress Oxide. Let's do it in this green. Bundled Sage. I got this recently, and I used it for the first time the other night, and I really like this green color a lot. I was looking to get, I think there's one of the inks called Old Book or Old Book Page or something like that, which didn't seem, it might be a little bit lighter than that, but okay, so we've got the strawberries. I need to stop talking. Let's see, 20 minutes. Okay, we're at 10 minutes. We're doing pretty good. And I thought, let's see, I want to use some of this fabric, and maybe I want to use, I don't know if I'm going to like this on here, but we're going to give it a shot. I also have some doilies maybe I pulled out as well. Maybe we need a doily instead. So scissors are here, and I'm going to lose my project here. I'm going to set these over here. Okay, I'm going to leave this about yay big. Yeah, I think I'm going to need a doily instead. Where did I put the doilies? Calling all doilies. Okay, this one's kind of large, but ooh, now I'm thinking, do I want a red one? Maybe we'll add a little green ink to it. Let's try that out. Okay, just a little bit to make it stand out. I like that. A little bit more. And I think we may as well just wrap this around. If I cut it, then I'll have enough for another one, but I think, well, maybe I will cut it. Being indecisive when the clock is running. All right, I'm going to go ahead and cut it. I just want it to be straight, so it's on the edge of my paper straight, and I'm kind of crinkling it as I'm cutting it. Maybe I shouldn't have folded it, but this is real life crafting. All right, let's go ahead and glue that down, I think. I'm gonna be good with that. Or I'll change my whole mind, but this is what we're gonna go with. Oh, I was gonna say, let's go glue. The clock is running. I'm using my art glitter glue. Okay, we'll call that good enough. If we have to go and glue down some pieces, we'll go from there. Okay, pretty. Put the pen back in the ink. And let's see, I lost the ink, which is right over here. I'm going to put a little more ink right on this edge. Okay. That is pretty, and it is greened up, not browned up. I like that. So let's take a little bit of fabric, and let's see, we've got red. Let's see, I'm definitely going to want some lace. That's kind of pretty. Okay. And, ooh, do we like this yellow on here? Yes. We like it when a plan comes together. Okay, I'm gonna cut that right there. I've never played with fabric like this, and I've been really liking that whole look a lot more. So I've been wanting to play and dabble, and I've been picking up fabric here and there. You know what? I don't think I'm going to add anything else to that. I'm going to go with the yellow. Now, buttons. I've still got to use my buttons. So I wonder, do I want to put just one button in the center of this rose. Ooh, I kind of like that up there. And then let's see what kind of buttons. Or am I throwing it all off? Or do I want to do something? Maybe a little green. And do I have any more yellow ones? Oh, look at this. That is really, really bright though. Let's see. I've got a little tub of yellow buttons. Do I like that? That's kind of cute. But I don't know if I like it with the flower here. See the conundrum? Well, that's kind of cute. We could put that. Nope. All right, let me see. I don't like that at all. I do not like that. Let's go this route. Oh, I kind of like that. That could go right in the middle, but I'm still not a fan of that. Clock is going tick, tick, tock. Okay, we are at 15 minutes left. Do I take that away and go with some larger buttons? You guys yelling at me? Just decide. All right, I think what I'm gonna do is I kind of actually don't mind that up there. I'm liking these little bitties, but I still don't know if they're my absolute favorite. All right. Let's get on with it. All right. I think we're going to make a decision. Ooh, look at the polka dot. Okay. Let us get on with it. Oh, you know what I could do is maybe, I have a thought. Let's go ahead and glue because I'm running out of time. Okay, we're down to 13 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and just glue the fabric on, and I'm going to leave it where it's not down like 100%, where it's got some space to move around, I think. Is that a good location? All right, and then we're going to put this lace piece on. I finally got some new Fabri-Tac that I'd been meaning to get for quite some time. Okay, now I've got Fabri-Tac on my fingers. I really like this rose, but then I'm like, okay, does it take away from my buttons? But we are going to work this out. How we doing on time? Okay, 12 minutes left. And what I thought, I'm going to do some simple punches next with some buttons, I think, and some butterflies. That's what we're going to do next. So let's get this guy on here. Let's move it over to the side. Now he's trying to be a little bit wonky on me. And I think I really kind of like the look of this yellow button up here, which it's not very buttony, but you know what? I kind of like how it brings the yellow up there. So I think, and I don't even feel the need to put string in it, which normally I do, but I think this is just going to be simple, and I'm going to put that up there. Okay, I feel like this needs something else, but I'm not quite sure what it is. But I think for now, I'm going to call that done. Yep, we're going to call that done. Okay, so even though I'm not 100% with it, you can tell. You know, you're probably telling me what it needs, and I don't know. So next, I thought, okay, I've got 11 minutes left. I have this butterfly punch. This is an old Stampin' Up! Punch, and I pulled out some papers from this vintage Simple Stories. So I thought I'd just make some simple butterflies, and I'm going to back them with some gold glitter paper. And I'm going to back them with gold glitter paper, and then I think put some buttons in the center of them. So then I can just keep continuing to build up, you know, a stash. So, okay, so I've got, these are the sides that I want to use. So these guys are kind of going more blues and pinks, and that's okay. And then I've got some gold glitter paper here, and I'm gonna, oh, I think I punched one out earlier. I don't know where I put it. Okay, 1, 2, let's don't lose our butterflies, 3, and 4. All right, and since these are the same size, I'm going to go ahead and cut them in half so that I can line my, or have the gold showing around my butterflies. So I should have made 10 minutes. We're just below 10 minutes. I should have made my, turn the, oh gosh, what do you call it? Like the screensaver that keeps coming on. Okay, so yes, we have folded that just so we can get a little border on here. And I think I'm going to go ahead and use the Fabri-Tac because this is gold glitter paper and I want it to hold. We're going to give it a whirl anyways. All right, here's the top of the butterfly. Let me make sure I'm up here in frame. Oh my goodness, it's sticking to me. And then I'm just going to put some buttons in the center. I'm really glad I decided to go ahead and jump into doing this. Okay, so I've got the top up there and the bottom. Okay, good. So now our butterfly is outlined in gold. Okay, there is one. Let's go ahead and cut all of these in half. That way we can glue them all on, and then we'll put some buttons on. Okay, we have 8 minutes. I think we're doing okay. And then in the meantime, I'm not sure what else. Oh, maybe we want to put a butterfly on there. Oh, we might just do that. Okay, did I cut all my butterflies in half? I think I did. Okay, so let's start with Fabri-Tac on this butterfly and this wing, and let's go with the pink. Okay, let's get some glue on here and here. And let's get that one in place. Okay, 2. I'm getting glue everywhere. Okay, I've got 2 more to do. Let's just get the glue on all of them. 1, 2, 1, 2. This could be, this could be worse. And I'm kind of stringing it across. Okay, hold please. 1, 2. I'm making a hot mess. All right, here's the next and the next. Okay, this is not working with me. Okay, and then here's this one. I have a terrible feeling that butterfly could just be stuck to my tabletop here. I like this polka dot one a lot. Okay. All right, I guess we've got to get some buttons on here. All right. 6 minutes left. Uh-oh, losing my gold border. Get it back out here. Okay. Let's see. Oh, that's kind of pretty. I don't know if I like that one on here. Maybe I want to put it over here with this floral. Ooh, yes, let's do that. Okay, I'm going to put a glob of glue. And I'm going to put this. Oh, I like that one. This is like a button that I've cut the shank off before. Still floating around in my jar. I think I was going to use it on a different project and I never did. This is kind of like a shiny pink. Let's go with that. And I'm making such a mess with the glue. Okay, 2, I like these butterflies a lot. And you know what? Let's see, I did not grab out any blue buttons. You know what? Yes, I did. I just didn't get any out. Okay, we got 5 minutes left. Let's see. This is more of a... On this one, I wonder if I want to go yellow. I don't like that. Oh, that's kind of cute. Maybe I'll go with that. And then, do I want to go with a blue? Losing my time. Go back to my clock. I don't want that. Let's see. What do I have here? What do I have? It's too big almost. Do I like that? Not at all. You know, I thought I would like this color on here, but I'm really not. I think we're gonna go white. All right. I kind of like that one, but it's just too big. All right. That was not a good idea. We're at 4 minutes. Okay. 4 minutes. Let's try this one. It's not my favorite because it doesn't pop, but that's okay. So let's put a little bit of glue here. We've got 3.5 minutes. We're doing okay. I almost should have made some more snippets. But I think we're going to put a butterfly over here on our guest check to finish that off. So I've got a couple of paper pads sitting next to me. I don't think I actually, I don't mind that route. This kind of goes in a different color scheme. Let's see what I am thinking. I gotta hurry though. I got 3 minutes. 3 minutes here. It's a paper pad. I don't think I want to go in that blue direction. Let's see. I'm so indecisive with the papers I want to pick out. What about a green butterfly? Okay, I'm going to a different paper pad. Ooh, I have the bloom, which one of my very favorite, and I've made butterflies out of this in the past, a long time ago actually. I wonder if I'm gonna like this green. 2 minutes, 2 minutes. Might be a little busy. Okay, I'm gonna all right. Are you saying just pick something, just pick something? I think I'm going to come back to this paper. And I think, let's get a lot of that yellow rose. I almost wonder if that's too busy. This one kind of takes us more in a pink direction. See? Do you see me? All right. One more stop. I have a green polka dot here. I may or may not like it, but I'm going to go with that. I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan. Okay. What to do, what to do. What to do, what to do. Well, let's edge it out with some gold. How we doing on time? We have a minute left. Okay, let's punch out a butterfly. I've lost my punch. And if not, we'll end up calling it done. So here is this. Here is, I think I'm going to go with this one. Oh, I was cutting the wrong butterfly. Oh, I picked up a bit different pair of scissors too, haven't I? All right. The clock is running down, running down. Here's the bottom of my butterfly. I don't even know if I'm in frame anymore. Okay. I hope this has been somewhat interesting to watch. Oh my goodness, see what I did? I just put the glue on the back. Should be on the front. Okay. We're gonna go this direction. 19 seconds, 19 seconds. This is kind of stressful. However, I will have created something in 30 minutes. More than a few somethings. Okay, I just need that to bond. Oh, there goes the timer. There goes the timer. Okay, let's go off. All right, I think I'm going to go ahead and plop this butterfly right down. So we're just a hair over our 30 minutes, and if I wasn't so indecisive, it would have been a much better situation. And let's see, now we got to find a button, right? This one's kind of a shiny yellow, but something reddish. And you know, I love green buttons, and I do not know what happened to my green buttons. I have misplaced them somewhere, and I have no idea where they are. All right, so we are just a hair over our 30 minutes, but I have created 3 projects in just a hair over that time. Okay, so we have our butterflies. Let's put the lid on our glue, push our buttons back. All right, so first off, here is our guest check. Is it a little too busy? Maybe that I put the butterfly here. I don't like that up there, but you know what? I'm okay with it. So maybe it's a little too busy. I don't know. Maybe I need more time to think about this, but there's our guest check. And this is kind of thin, so I might put another piece of paper on the back to reinforce that. And then we have our layered butterflies, and this is an old Stampin' Up! Punch. So there's our 4 butterflies, and then we have our little fabric pieces. There's a button floating over here. Our little fabric pieces, which I think these are my absolute favorite. So we've got the red and green, and then this yellow and soft blue. There is glue all over my fingers. I'm trying to put that back in order with the yellow. I really like that. I really like all of them. I don't know that I have a favorite. And then last but not least is the one with the pinks and this little bit of strawberry. So there you have it. Tia, thank you so much for this fabulous challenge. I'm going to try to keep up as best I can. So I am going to link Tina's alphabet challenge with her letter B video in the description box below. Play along. I know she's got a video on it that talks about it, so you can definitely play along if you like. So all right, thanks so much for stopping by and watching. Give us a thumbs up if you like this video, and subscribe if you haven't, and until next time.